Good morning, everyone. Happy Sunday. Welcome to my first Sip Sunday. I am Kathleen Rosen. I'm the owner of Soaring Soul LLC. And today I'm coming on here to talk about unconditional love. And if you join me, you can join me with your cup of coffee and let's chat. So I came on my empowerment coaching page about a year ago, and I talked about the same topic, unconditional love, and I was just going to transfer that video to this page, but there was some information in there that was very out of date, so I am going to redo this video, and I hope you enjoy it. So let's talk about unconditional love. A lot of people are misunderstanding this word, unconditional. A lot of people, our relationships are shifting, and I've seen this so much in just the past year, and the past couple months there's been even more a dynamic change, and people are not settling anymore. And if you are, you need to ask yourself, why are you settling? Are you settling because you have kids? Are you settling just because you need financial support? Are you settling just to say you have somebody? That's not unconditional love. What is unconditional love to you? If you're in a relationship just to settle because you have kids, what are you teaching your kids? The time to break the cycle on our relationships are now. Or is now. We need to grow from within. Right? How many of you can turn to your partner and say, if my partner, my significant other, was in trouble, or you weren't sure where he was or she was, would you go out of the way to call somebody? Or would you just brush it off and be like they'll be home soon? No. Unconditional love is searching for them to make sure they're not harmed or in an accident or anything that could be negative. If you can't do those things, then you don't belong in that relationship. It's time to start searching for someone that you can love unconditionally, and somebody who's going to bring out the best in you. Those finances will flow when you are aligned and when you are in the right area. If your finances are worse when you're with this person, it's not the right person to be with. A lot of our unconditional love today is mostly conditional because everybody is worried about materialistic things. Oh, I like him or I love him because he drives that phenomenal car, like that beautiful car. I love him because he's got abs and he's fine, or vice versa. I love her because she's got this fit body. She's amazing. I love her because she drives this amazing car and she makes so much money. I love because they have a house and I can easily move into it, thinking that person's gonna be your sugar daddy or sugar mama, whatever you want to call that person. And it's time for everybody to step up to the plate. It's time for you to heal your deep issues so that you can be in a loving relationship that you deserve. I already asked, I said, what would you do for unconditional love? Now, the next question is, are you going to stay in this relationship that does not serve you? That does not bring you peace, that does not bring you happiness, that does not bring you what you need, that does not fulfill you? It's time to look for all those things. Are you receiving that support that you need? Yes, of course, there are marriages suffer. I don't want to say they fail. They just suffer because some of us fall out of love with somebody, but that's because you guys are not on the same page. But why, instead of rushing for a divorce, why are you not doing what you need to do? Why are you not compromising? Unconditional love is not giving up on your significant other. And unconditional love is not blaming one another. You need to take responsibility for yourself and your actions. You cannot love if you don't take responsibility for your own actions fully. Right? So, if you are one of these people, you need to reevaluate your life. You need to reevaluate your situation. You need to reevaluate your relationship. Times are changing. If you cannot go out of the way and do things for your significant other, you do not love them unconditionally. You just love the idea of them. 100%. You just love the idea of them and having somebody there. But you are still empty inside. And relationships that are not aligned with you, and relationships that you don't love unconditionally, you will feel empty. You will feel like there's something missing. So, what can you do to move into an unconditional relationship? Is it healing yourself inside? Is it healing your relationship that you're in? Are you in a toxic relationship that you need to leave so that you can find that unconditional love? There was another question and I forgot what I was going to say. But are you going to search for these things? You know you deserve better. And if you don't, you need to raise yourself out of that negative vibrations, right? So take the time to sit down and figure out what you really want. In order to receive that unconditional love, you have to unconditionally love yourself first, right? If you're in that toxic relationship, you have to be able to walk away from it, which shows unconditional love to yourself, so that somebody else can see you. So when you leave that toxic energy, your positive energy rises, right? So take the time to do that. Don't be so quick to settle, because a lot of people are not settling, and a lot of people are not letting people in anymore to just settle, right? So if you have any questions, I think I've said just about enough on this. I will do another Sip Sunday, not next Sunday, but 2 Sundays from now. And think about your unconditional love towards your relationship. Think about your unconditional love for yourself. Think about, are you a materialistic person in this relationship that you're in? Or are you truly loving this person? Love is love. 100%. And I absolutely love talking about love, because I've had my rough patches, but I still have so much love in my heart to give to all of you and everyone who enters my life. And I want to share it all with you. And a lot of you have experienced, who talk to me on a regular basis, have experienced this love that I have for everybody. So, if you have any questions, shoot me a message. I do have 3 coaching spots open if you're interested. And I hope you all have a fabulous weekend. It's a holiday weekend, so everybody should have another day off tomorrow, just about. I'm not saying everybody. So much love and light to all of you, and I hope you have a fabulous day.